What's up? It's another edition of Whiteboard Wednesday. Today I created a little topic to talk about. There's a lot of people out there that do a lot of talking, say they want to ball, say they want to be an entrepreneur, but there are a lot of people that are more so aspirational than they are an entrepreneur, and then definitely not a titan of their industry. So I'm going to go through a few things today, talk about my opinion of things and how you get from this to this. So the biggest thing that you can kind of do to check and see whether or not somebody is really just aspirational versus being a true entrepreneur is see what they do when they get some money in their pocket. A lot of people say they want to be a millionaire, but the moment they get $5,000 in their pocket, all of a sudden they're content. They don't want to do anything. They disappear. They lose their drive, and that's it for them. And I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. However, don't sit here and say you want to be an entrepreneur, build a legacy, build $1 million empire, and then when you get $5,000 in your pocket, all of a sudden, that's all you need. So the biggest thing for true entrepreneurs, and this is what happens with a lot. I've talked to a lot of guys that have built $100 million companies, and their opinion of this is simply how they react when they get money and things turn on. So the difference is the entrepreneur gets $5K in his pocket, and it just makes him want to go harder. An employee-based mindset, they get $5K, they want to go on vacation, they want to go party it, they want to go show their friends, they want to go blast it on social media, they want to go flex at the bar. But at the end of the day, 5K is only going to last for most probably a month, if that. So entrepreneur, you make your first 5K, and you're starting to try to figure out how to make 25K, right? And then you're trying to make 50K. Titans of industry. This is where you separate the next jump. So essentially, if all you are is aspirational and all you are is a talker, the money is going to put you at the bottom. It's going to eliminate you and cut you out anyways. True entrepreneur, trying to do something special, whatever it may be. The money is going to give you an itch. You're going to want to make more and then more. And then once the money starts to grow and continue to do something, then you want to talk about being a titan. For me, a titan of industry, two titans, their money works for them while they're sleeping. Anybody that has to be tied to the dollar and is being paid hourly, if their company can't run by itself, is not a true titan. And that's one of the things that I learned. I'm trying to go from here to here. Because for a long time and many years, at the end of the day, if something happened to me as an entrepreneur, my companies would run into the ground. My kids aren't taken care of. There's really nothing that I can do. It all begins and ends with me. This type of stuff, the 50K is making and turning into another 50K while you sleep. Whether it's a year, whether it's whatever. And then you start thinking about different things. Because it's not all about money. Because once you eclipse money, money is just a means to an end. Titan is about, a couple things, leaving legacy, impact, and lasting change. So for me, getting through this, getting off a company, getting real with it, getting a drive, impacting, financial freedom, what comes after that is the legacy that you leave behind for your family, for your friends, for your name, whatever it may be. The impact. What are the things that you do, the money that you made, and the things that you did? How did it impact the town that you're from, the city that you're from, the state that you're from, the country? Like that is the level of how big of a titan you become. And then change. Impact. You impacted something, but did you leave lasting changes? Did you instill something? Did you instill a mantra? Did you instill a mentality? Political change? Whatever it may be. Like, what did you really do with all this? And as it grows, and did it hit these subject points and leave an impacting change? So with it being Thanksgiving, I really thought about a few things, and this is really what it came back to. So I wish you guys the best. Hope everybody enjoys the holiday. Check in with you next week.